2026 at 1:05 p.m. an ad coetelam compliance from the Land Bank of the Philippines submitting certified true copies of the digital or electronic records on file of various land bank checks subpoenaed by the court. Also, the impeachment court received requests for subpoena for commission on audit representatives today, July 21, 2026 at 6:37 p.m. The impeachment court also recalled subpoenas for the land bank representatives for tomorrow. The presiding officer confirmed that in caucus, the senators agreed that trial will resume on July 29, 2026 at 10 a.m. So there is no trial on Tuesday, July 28, 2026 and Monday because of the State of the Nation address. In August, the trial dates would be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Senate legislative sessions will be from 4 p.m. onwards. For incidental matters, upon calling the witness, NBI Director Attorney Melvin Matibag, the presiding officer issued a formal admonishment and reminder to him not to make any statements that could infringe upon the credibility and integrity of the impeachment court and any individual members of the court without prejudice to any investigation the agency is currently undertaking. The presiding officer also ordered the referral of the manifestations and speeches of Senator Judges Alan Peter Cayetano and Pia Cayetano on July 14, 2026 be referred to the Senate legislative body. During the direct examination, the presiding officer reminded also that all senator judges to ask clarificatory questions after the examination by the witness by the counsels so as to allow fullness of testimony. For the presentation of evidence in chief for Article 4, the prosecution proceeded with its evidence in chief for Article 4, presenting its third witness, NBI Director Attorney Melvin Matibag. Direct examination was done by lead House Prosecutor Congresswoman Jervil Luistro. Cross-examination was conducted by the Respondent's Counsel Attorney Mark Vinluan. Upon motion for continuance by Respondent's Counsel Attorney Vinluan and objection of the House Prosecution Panel Lead Prosecutor Congresswoman Jervil Luistro, the presiding officer granted the continuance of the cross-examination to tomorrow. Senator judges actively asked clarificatory questions to the witnesses and counsels. For media reference, the inquiries centered on the following primary evidentiary themes. Theme number 1, the legal characterization of the respondent's alleged acts. Senator Judge Villanueva asked the witness whether the act of contracting another person to commit a crime is itself criminal and whether the witness's findings relate only to criminal liability or also support the characterization of the conduct as an impeachable offense. Theme number 2, investigation of the alleged contracted assassin and ongoing threat assessment. Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian examined the seriousness with which the NBI investigated the respondent's alleged claim of hiring a contracted assassin. He asked about the participation and knowledge of the identified person of interest, the status and duration of the task force's investigation after 1 year and 8 months, the witness's characterization of the investigation as having made great progress, and the projected 3 to 6 month timeline for its completion. Senator Judge Risa Ontiveros inquired into the identity and background of Princess Maui, the current status of the investigation, whether there remained an ongoing threat to the President or the Vice President, and whether actionable intelligence continued to exist. Senator Judge Bam Aquino asked the witness to assess the credibility of the respondent's alleged claim that she had contracted an assassin, including the degree of confidence the witness personally attached to the truth of that assertion. Theme number 3, consistency of law enforcement action and investigative standards. Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo compared the investigation involving the respondent with the case of Ronel Mas, questioning the differing treatment accorded in the two cases and asking why the respondent was not subjected to an arrest similar to that effected against Mr. Mas. Senator Judge Raffy Tulfo asked the witness to explain the legal justification for the warrantless arrest of Mr. Ronel Mas. And Theme 4, evaluation of the defense evidence. Senator Judge Kiko Pangilinan questioned the witness regarding the evidence presented by the respondent's counsel on trust and approval ratings and asked about the relationship or correlation between these statistical measures and their relevance to the issues under investigation. Following the rulings by the presiding officer on various evidentiary motions and objections by both parties, the trial was adjourned. Pursuant to the rules of procedure on impeachment trials, the impeachment court will resume session tomorrow, Wednesday, July 22, 2026 at 2 p.m. The agenda is the continuation of the cross-examination of the NBI Director, Attorney Melvin Matibag, thereafter redirect and recross examination of the same witness. Questions?